Now we are going to learn question number 5th, JEE Advanced 2018. So what is the question? Let us understand first. Let function domain is all real number, codomain is all real number, and another function G domain is all real number and codomain is also all real number. Be two non-constant differentiable function. This is given. These two functions are not constant, and this very important information we have, that is f dash x equals e raised to fx minus gx times g dash x for all x belongs to R, and f of 1 equals g of 2 equals 1. It means f of 1 is also 1, g of 2 is also 1. Then which of the following statement or statements is or are true? We have four options. One of them or two of them or three of them or all would be true. Just we have to check which one. Okay, so starting point is this f dash x, this is given. So from here we can start. So this f dash x equals, we have e raised to fx, this is e raised to fx minus gx. So we can write e raised to fx over e raised to gx, and this is times g dash x. Okay, no issue. Now this f dash x over e raised to fx equals e raised to 1 over e raised to gx times g dash x. Okay, and then you can write e raised to minus fx times f dash x equals e raised to minus gx times g dash x. Apply both sides, dot dx dot dx, and then integrate it. So e raised to minus fx, if you assume fx as t, then e raised to minus t, and this would be dt. So e raised to minus t dt, integration is e raised to minus t over minus 1. So this is e raised to minus fx over minus 1, okay, equals e raised to, same thing, e raised to minus gx over minus 1, then plus c. Now what you are observing, if you take this to left side, it would be, this is minus, if you take left side, it would be plus e raised to minus gx, and this is minus e raised to minus fx equals c. So we got this e raised to minus gx minus e raised to minus fx equals c. Now we will use another information which we have. What we have, f of 1 equals 1. So put x equals 1 both sides. Put x equals 1. So if we put x equals 1 right here, we will have e raised to minus g1 minus e raised to minus f of 1 equals c. Okay, and e raised to g1 we have, sorry, we don't have g1, so we have to write e raised to minus g1 minus e raised to minus f of 1 we have, f of 1 is 1, so this is minus 1 equals c. So now we got 1 over, this is 1 over e raised to g1 minus 1 over e equal to c. This is my first equation. Okay, I am considering this one as the first equation. Now again, in this equation, put x equals 2. By the way, how did you get this idea? Okay, whether we have to put x equals 1 or x equals 2? Because this information. So we have already put x equals 1, now we have to put x equals 2. So put x equals 2 in this equation, then you will have e raised to minus g of 2 minus e raised to minus f of 2 equals c. Okay, now g of 2 is given to you, that is 1. So this is e raised to minus 1 minus e raised to minus f of 2 equal to c, which is 1 over e minus 1 over e raised to f of 2 equal to c. And this is your second equation. But the point is, if you observe first equation and second equation like this is something that equals to C. This is also something but that equals to C. It means these two equations are same. So we can equate left sides also. I mean from equation first and second, I have to raise this portion. I have to raise. So from first and second equation, what we got, we will get this one. First equation is 1 over e raised to g1 minus 1 over e equal to, this is also c, so instead of this c I will write this 1 over e minus 1 over e raised to f of 2. Okay, then this is 1 over e raised to g1. Take this to left side also. So plus 1 over e raised to f of 2 equals 1 over e, and then this minus 1 over e to that side, which is 1 over e. Okay. Now what you got? You got 1 over e raised to g1 plus, sorry, this is 1 over e raised to g1 plus 1 over e raised to f of 2 equals 1 over e plus 1 over e, which is 2 over e. So we have e raised to minus g1 plus e raised to minus f of 2 equals 2 over e. Okay? Since this is an exponential function, so exponential function you always know that is always positive. So e raised to minus g1 is always greater than 0. But sum of this is also positive. So sum of this plus this is 2 over e. Okay? Since this is always greater than 0, it means e raised to minus f of 2 is always less than 2 over e. Why always less than? Because this is positive. So if you add greater than 2 over e, then sum would be greater than 2 over e, right? So you have to add something which is smaller than 2 over e. So e raised to minus f of 2 is less than 2 over e. Now e raised to minus f of 2 is less than 2 over e. Now I can apply both sides log. Base e, we can say ln. So this is ln e raised to minus f of 2. This is less than ln 2 over e. Then this minus f of 2 come this side. So minus f of 2. I got ln e less than, this is ln 2 minus ln e with log property. Log m by n equals log m minus log n. So minus f of 2, ln e means 1, less than ln 2, and ln e means again 1. But this minus I don't want right here, so I will apply both sides by minus 1. Then this would be plus f of 2, and you know when you apply both sides by minus quantity, then inequality sign will also change. So since this is less, it will be greater, and this will be minus and this will be plus, so this is 1 minus ln 2. So I got f of 2 greater than 1 minus ln 2. Now we have to check. F of 2 is smaller, f of 2 is greater than 1 minus ln 2, log 2 base e. So option B is right. So we have to select this because we have to choose the right one. Similarly, we need to find g of 1 also. Okay. So g of 1, e raised to minus f of 2 is positive. Of course, this is also an exponential function, so it will be positive. Then e raised to minus g1 less than 2 over e. Now apply both sides ln. Same concept. Ln e raised to minus g1 less than ln 2 over e. So this is minus g1 ln e less than ln 2 minus ln e, and this is minus g1, ln e means 1, this is ln 2, ln e means 1 again. I don't want this minus right here, so I have to apply both sides by minus 1. So this is G1 inequality sign will change, greater. This is plus, this will be minus. So 1 minus ln2 is on. So G1 is also greater than 1 minus ln2. Which one is the right option? G1 is greater than 1 minus ln2. It means this would be our the right option.